Ya ka ki bua le lona yana ke sa tswa gape go neelwa mokwalo ke Chiliboy Rakgare. Chiliboy Rakgare le ene wa ntshekisa a re ke mo sentse leina ke dirile gore a luse dithopho a re o batla ha family pula go nna so ba ka ulingwe ya ka ke le hano ya lwantshiwa mme ke lwantshetswa hela gore ke ganana le senyetso setšhaba senyetso setšhaba e dirwang ke Thamane a dirisa ofisi ya puso go ikhumisa ena le ditsala tsa gagwe e rile ke re a ena ntshekise ka gore ke ene ke re ngwa senya a ba tswelela gape ya go abuse ene ofisi ya setšhaba a ntshekisa gone yana kganye ka bonetsene phakela ba ne ba tla ka interdict ba re ke tshwarwe di-passport tsa me di tsewe ke tronkong for malatsi a 30 ba ka ulingwe ka ngwao le tito ha go te moeteledipele wa senya moeteledipele ga re a ithola marapo kana bodimo sekasike gore a mme wa senya go go Thamane gona ga nna yalo go go Thamane ke gore Setlhomo Tshwanelang o tshwanetse a tshwara a lwantshiwa a tselwa sengwe le sengwe gona na ga tse dingwe di eta di lawsuit gore by the end of the week I should have about 20 lawsuits against me. All of them are politically motivated. All of them are done but ba leng gore bangwe ba ikhumisitse bone ba leng gore ka re ba senya bone ba leng gore ba setse ba dirile makgotla a ditsheko gore ke bone rally ya bone. So ke lelela mo go lona ba tswana betso gore la mpona ke ngwana lona mme ke ta tswelela ke le lwela le hanka ya ko tronkong le hanka lusa sengwe le sengwe mme ke a go tswelela ke batla gore le khone le tsaya dio tsa lona ka gore le naneo le kana yona para state le nena ke ya lona e tshwantse di-application tsa lona di approviwa ga di a tshwanna gore bo Sonny Serite le ba bangwe ba neelwa di-loan tse 10 go moga ga siama ke tshenyetso setšhaba e leng gore makgotla ona ga a tshwanela gore a ba ntshekisa a nkgokgoga ke setse anong ke ntshitswe legodu magodu ona a leng gore a tshwanetse a sekisiwa ga a sekisiwe ke tsayela gore I have now become a victim of injustice. Even the court system or the judiciary of our country has failed me. So bakaulingwe ke llela mo go lona gore le mpe ka merapelo ka gore even my phones are tapped. I've been harassed. So bakaulingwe, I'm crying to you to say I'm here for you. And I've never cried in my life. I've never been persecuted in my life. I do not know. I've given my life for this country. I left everything to advocate for you, to speak for you, so that whatever that has been stolen from you can be brought back. But I'm being fought, I'm being harassed. My life is now in danger of these things. So bakaulingwe ke llela mo go lona gore ke a lwantshiwa. I know you love better things, you love fairness, you love justice. So the machinery of justice, everything is fighting for me. Instead of this man being investigated and be cleared, they have now weaponized state resources and their funds against me. I'm being persecuted so that I do not speak for you, but I assure you verily that I would speak for you. I would cry even in jail. I do not mind to lose my life. I do not mind to go to jail for standing for the truth. For what we need is the money that belongs to the people to go back to the people. Eseng gore madi a teng a ba nna mo bathong ba le babedi ba le ba ba huma lona be le ta go tsala mo dikgote ka gore a lena madi ga le fundiwe your businesses. So ba ka olingwe ja lwantshiwa mme ke dumela gore re taya go le hatsheng la kanana re taya go gore go le hatsheng la mashili notsi re taya change eta ka nako eta ka process ga se one stage go santse go tsilo go loa go santse re tsilo go ga rona bangwe ba re neng re emele nnete gona nna ga ke sekise jala gore ke rile minister fail the youth ga feila banana is that a defamation? Why are our courts entertaining such petty matters and wasting public resources? Re bona ile gore jaanong sengwe le sengwe ba lwela nnete jaanong ba lwantshiwa. So pray for me le nna ke ta tswela ke le rapelela ebile le ha ba ka ntsha le ha ba ka mpolaya ke tabo ke swela nnete le lona ke dumela gore jaanong let this not discourage you. It won't discourage me. I won't stop talking. I won't stop seeking accountability. I would continue to seek those even in transparency. I would also the case is 100 against me and conniving, because the main issue at hand is Mudula Sitilo, kana CEO ya Sida, Thabo Thamane, ne brand ambassador Rabo ne Sonny Serite. By Tula Tiro, kana they should be investigated over how did they become now people with so much wealth than an average Muzwana. Now they are weaponizing everything. So bakaulingwe ke hetsa ke le lebogela gore bolitsile hano ra bua gape ka la bothano ka khanyenena le sila ga te ka 9:30, because all they want to do is to drag the matter. I came here for this matter now, and they want to keep me in the country. So the whole thing, it's vindictive, it's bad. So me hela bakaulingwe this man will pay for destroying our country. They'll pay for destroying our economy, and we should never at any moment back down. Bakaulingwe ke lebogela go bolitsile hano le sekalaso so ke dikeleditsame ke dikeleditsa gore le bolitsile hana le dumela mo nneteng le dumela gore re ta goroga go kanana. All these men ba ba ikhumisitseng ka madi a lona ba tsile go duela, mme ha ba go duela nteng the price will be heavier than the one that I'm paying.
Down corruption, down. Down corruption, down.
Can I ask for something?
Can you give us an
My lawyer can address you.
So this was a return date anticipated earlier. When there's a rule on our side that is very oppressive to a party's rights, so that is too far. We had asked for we had asked for the 18th. This was an urgent application, so we application contempt and therefore Babatawara committed to prison for 30 days until he has done so. So the problem with that application is that it is intertwined to exactly what he's complaining about. For the apologize, the statement is wrongful or not. We've answered to that application. We filed the answering affidavit pakela, even though we were served yesterday. In light of them receiving our affidavit, our answering affidavit pakela, file a replying affidavit. So bakupile until Friday, or file a reply and then we can come back in at 9:30 to come and argue the matter again. I don't think that there's anything different or special about this case. It is just a clear, I don't want to say abuse of office, but it is borderline. It's just along those lines. So we will deal with it for what it's worth on Friday before the judge, who is very ready to deal with it. So they can get
issue of anti-corruption is a call everywhere. So therefore, even us as volunteers, we need to read something that works for us in Africa, the Africa that we need, or the Botswana that we want. So therefore, things like this, we cannot leave them, untended just like this. So therefore, it needs protection, protection for any other, or for any other claim. So therefore, that's the reason why we are saying, meanwhile we are doing this, but at the same time, we should make another parallel one to say, we want to waive any other up until we are done with this one. Thank you.
They have the right to do that, but now what we see is that any person abona gore go hale go ikgelwa go ta bogote ka gore banna ba ne ke soletse ba tla ntsekisa ke re Sonny Serite no tlhaliso wa o ntsekisa Thabo Thamane and all those that have said that they have benefited more than once, or they have benefited unfairly from public resources, from my tax. So what they are doing is that the whole thing is just to financially paralyze me, so that to the point where I understand so that because right now I've been receiving many files of corruption in Botswana. Many like literally and what they are trying to do is that they are preempting this man has something against us and he's going to share or he's going to report. On Facebook, I have everything here that she talked alone. This one is 2.something million pula. She is busy on Facebook saying that this document, you can look at it, or it's one of the main. So what we see is abuse of power, these are the items that I have and many others. For what? What am I gaining from that? So bakaulingwe le yona file na ha ke tswa ha ya no ke bone gore ka gore gona le tse dingwe tse dintsi ke bone gore ke go tsena ha DCEC ke report ra Thabo Thamane ke report Sonny Serite le makoko a bone, and then re tabo re ntse re metse le yone petition le ba bangwe ba ba tabo ba ba recruiter gore la gore I'm expecting about 5 summons today gore ban serve le bone ba ntsekise because the whole thing ke gore ke be re ha ke akanya ke hey bana ba go nkgothosa me ke ta tswalla hala ntse ke bua. I would never fail you. I would fight to the very last. That one ke ka le tshepisa gore ke ntwa e bolotse le npe mo merapelong mme hela tare at the end of the day all of them would pay. Etare le tsenya ikopelo ya di business kwana di task di utsiwi ke bangwe ba di bakwa di task di nelo di tsala be di fundiwa lona be le sa fundiwi. We will make sure that there is an impact there. Change of governance in terms of how to handle with applications. With businesses idea that are even questionable. Businesses that were supposed to be employer banana economy. Now we see go dirisiwa hela tsa botsala hela mongwe le mongwe a tetepelwa madi a tetepelwa lona ga tletse chema e leng gore ke 50,000 how mo applyela me a tswa ka tsa le 2,000 pula o ka irang ka ona madi now. So all these are petty, nonsensical, and have legal basis and social basis. So make it like a tapelo tsa lona le kemeno kenya lona yang khothatsa re ta kopana ka la bothano re ta re bona gore yone ya mammang kana ha bona ba e direkana ke gore ba bate go la hape le ga le khotsa go monnola monna a le ra motho ka yakela go batho ba le 200 gore gona le ba luseng dithopho ba gaetso nna ne ke re minister ba di ridilo a se ka thopiwa ke na le tshwanelo ya gore ke motho a thopiwe ke na le tshwanelo ya gore motho a se ka thopi le ne hela lo ne a re ipapatsa go raleng o na re ba se ka thopi ya no nna gape ba ka olengwe ga ke a tsena mo le bokosong ke re le se ka la motho the right to vote is yours. All I can simply say, nyaa, topanse mama, whether you do that or you don't do that, it's none of my business. I cannot control the people. Ha ke modimo, modimo ke ena a kgonang go dira gore motho a lose. Loss e tileng. It was bound to happen. The youth were fed up. Everything was not. Kampe go gate onemo go mgagwe. A re ke rile Mr School Sports. Ne di bereka kana go arole. A ne sema. Ya ne gate. Ya ka go sekisiwa gore ma sengwe le sengwe hela gore ka nna re kerenya Chiliboy o Monte a ba ntshekisa gape a re eno mompe ga Monte so se hela go dirwa ka go dirwa so ke ya go reporta bo re ba le ko DCEC le ko office of the president ke ta hela ke ile go ikuela gore rra kana ya no ke a lwantshiwa ke lwantshetso hela le gore ne ke Thabo Chiliboy kere ha ba dire dilo senta ba se ka ba thopiwa ya no ha ba sena go lusiwa be ano ba ntwantsha ba ya no gongwe na se tsana dilo ba ka lengwe be ke ska le tsela nako le nne le go hasela re ta kopana ka la bothano re ta go hetsa kganyena ya
me hala ba gaeso one thing ke gore we are going to protect him. Unfortunately, I'm one of the two pioneers, when fighting corruption. All these documents that the person who developed and did everything is this woman. No matter what, but then they push it hard. I am going to the witness box. You know, the SAP, I'm the originator of the SAP. This woman. So everything I will go and make sure that Batswana's assets are protected. Make sure the tax money, even I export it into other countries, are poor because we cannot stand on this situation. Directorate of Interest, by the way, DCEC, Directorate of Interest, what is it that they are doing? They are supposed to be following these people. It didn't look at 2019. So therefore, all these things are there. It's high time. It's high time. We need to fight corruption. I think disclosure. There's not disclosure. We don't see them. Just recently, the United Nations, is a sustainable stock exchange. If we are going to see that by this time, it could have been listed. Exactly. But because people are taking this money, so interest the directory. You know that make poverty on us. We'll make sure that this money, you know, anti-corruption. You know, because of the unfair dismissal. Look at the Hanti show. The very same woman redeveloped the Hanti show. And look at what you call it, that other place. The last property eradication, they have got Thabo. It was still this woman. Yeah, we ate and they got Thabo. You know, we cannot be happy. And these developments and the next thing, when they do planning, when they do programming, when they do the last thing, which is implementation. In reporting and they are, what do you call it, monitoring and evaluation. The next thing, you know, the funds, you know, we have so many funds. They don't go to support, you know, this disaster recovery or the initiatives. You know, they don't even reach the intended people. We are trying to develop even a software. It will integrate all these organizations that are at a high level, you know, for the power of data. Even right now, globally, power of data, because even decision making is a challenge.